Hi, I'm Scott Scogabo, the head propagator of Fort Collins Wholesale Nursery, and today Ross and I are going to teach you how we do grafting. And so, first of all, the first thing we need is a bud stick. And in this particular case, this is a maple that we call Red Dragon. It's a big tooth maple that we found here in Fort Collins at an acupuncture studio called Red Dragon. So it's a perfect name because it has bright red fall color. So this is a bud that I did last year, and it grew up, and I just happened to notice that it has a branch on here that I don't need anymore, because all I want is a straight branch. So I'm going to take it, cut it off, and this is my bud stick. So what you do is you come in here and you get rid of all the leaf, just leaving a short piece of the petiole so that we use it as a handle. Go up to about there, and then the rest of this plant we don't need. So we discard this, and this is our bud stick. Second of all, with the bud stick that we have here of the Red Dragon, we need a rootstock, and so we have grown specifically these rootstocks to be used just so that we can get a red fall color, because the big tooth maple doesn't necessarily have red fall color. They usually have pretty good fall color, sometimes red, most of the times oranges and yellows. So that's why we want to go. So what we do here is that now, because this is just going to be rootstock, I'm going to clean the top because it's just kind of top heavy. Throw that away. Then I take my sharp knife, which this is a grafting knife made by a company in Germany called Tina, and I've sharpened it with an Arkansas hard stone, and it's sharp enough where it can shave the hair on my hand. So my bud stick, at the base of each petiole, this is the petiole, is a bud. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a sharp cut in at about a 30-degree angle, about a 3/8 of an inch down from the bud. And I come in here, and this is called a chip bud. I'm going to just sharpen it. This is my chip. So I'll just put that off the side. Now this is where years of experience comes in handy. I have to make a corresponding cut on my rootstock so that the cambium layer matches on all sides. And so, let's see how I do. So I do the same thing. I do a 30-degree angle cut down on a flat part of my rootstock, and then look at it and go, that looks about right there. Now let's just make a slice of a veneer, get rid of that. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. I can tell I need a little bit more. Then I take this, put it down into the slot, hold it still, grab my grafting rubber, go around the outside edge, go over the top of and then just start wrapping. Once I get to the top of the bud, I'm going to lay down over the top. Just keep going around. And I usually go down to the bottom, then flap it inside out. And there you have it. So next year, if this bud makes it, usually what happens is if this petiole drops off, that means that it's getting enough abscisic acid to abscise the petiole from the bud, which means that, it's made it. If it dries on, that means that it failed usually. It's just kind of dried out. It didn't get any abscisic acid to cause it to drop, and it would have failed. So next year, then I'll take my pruning shears, cut it off here, and then that bud will then grow and become the new top. Shall we do another one? Let's do it one more time.